You there, boy. Is this Red Town? finally. It was one heck of an adventure trying to find this place. Tell me, do you have a tavern in this town? Somewhere I could eat and rest? I can't stay for long, so I'll be moving on soon. But if we meet again, I would welcome your assistance. The knowledge of a native Red Towner could make all the difference in the world.
Incredible! You've returned! Come, we have much to discuss. Quickly now. You're the first Red Town explorer to ever sail the Shadow Sea. You have to tell me everything while it's still fresh in your mind. What you've just told me is almost beyond belief. And yet, we cannot afford to slow down. To forge ahead, blade drawn, is our only possible course of action. It is now clear that the Red Town Explorers organization must expand. I have already begun formulating our organization's future plans, but in the interim, I believe it would be wise of us to gather as much information as possible. Go to the Windfarer Tavern and find out what you can about that mysterious traveler we just met in New Harbor.
Got a delivery from your father. He said it may be his best work yet. And I tend to agree. It really is beautiful. In fact, Turo liked it so much, he decided to name the new sword the Air Wing Blade, a name fit for a weapon carried by a Sky Island warrior.
Everything seems fine so far.
Hello again. Thanks for your help earlier. I'm a sailor from the uncharted seas, and this is my first visit. This is a unique place. I've already spoken with some of the locals, and it's clear that the knowledge you've gathered here is out of this world. I've heard about the plans for New Arcadia, and I have to say, the optimism of the Sky Realm people never ceases to amaze me. But the Shadow Sea harbors unimaginable dangers, and I fear New Arcadia will remain a dream unless the last of Archimedes' demons is slain. Archimedes' demon hails from the time of the catastrophe. It is an ancient sea monster called Oceanhorn. For 1,000 years it has terrorized the uncharted seas, using the White City ruins as its lair. I've searched my entire life for a way to stop it. There is an item which can be used to control the monster, and I have a strong hunch it's on this island. The item we seek is an instrument of musical fashion. Since you know Red Town inside and out, you can help me find clues to its whereabouts. Of course, after we find the instrument, we'll have to discover the right tune, but first things first. I have a son. He means everything to me. I will do absolutely anything to ensure he has a bright future. Therefore, you and I share the same dream. The dream of New Arcadia. Find the instrument, and our dreams may yet come to pass.
needs more like you.
Hey! I'm so glad to see you made it back in one piece. I bet you've had some real adventures out on the Shadow Sea. Ugh, sorry, I'm rambling again. As flattering as it would be, I know this isn't merely a casual visit, so how can I help? I seem to recall reading something like that a while back. We keep the older texts in the basement. It's easier to control the humidity down there. If I remember correctly, the book should be on a table along the back wall. I have some things to finish up here. I trust you can find your own way down there. I'll join you shortly. Seems like you're looking for a flute in a monastery. It's hard to say. There are so many old ruins on the mountain. Maybe Heion, the geologist, would know more. Maybe you should pay him a visit.
I've got a stew slow cooking at the moment.
Hey, I heard you're now a Red Town explorer. The word is you've recently acquired a unique hammer on your travels? One that can break through stone? I'm having a heck of a time with this big pile of rocks behind me. You think you could give me a hand? Many thanks for the assistance. It would have taken me the rest of the day to extract that artifact on my own. How can I return the favor? More than anyone you're likely to meet. Red Town is built around an ancient fortress of the Knights of Arcadia. Red Town history is Arcadian, as is nearly everything I dig up. What about Red Town or the Arcadians are you looking to learn more about? An Arcadian monastery. What a find that would be. But I haven't yet discovered one of those. Doesn't mean there isn't one on this island. There's still a lot we haven't uncovered. But now that I think about it, there's a fresh site just up the hill from here. It was uncovered in a landslide, triggered by the landing. I conducted a quick survey of the site after the landing, and I do recall noting some Arcadians. Perhaps something ancient is hidden just beyond the entrance chamber. Of course, if you want to investigate on your own, I doubt anyone would try to stop you. There is a securely locked door, so we can safely assume there will also be a key. How to find such a key? But I wish you much luck, for I would love to see the inside of this ancient Arcadian monastery.
Life's tough, kid. But that's what makes it worthwhile.
Nice seeing you, Explorer.
Good work, boy. This is solid progress. Now we just have to find a key. Unfortunately, ancient Arcadian keys are in rare supply. Although, I've never known a key that could walk. And since this was a sky island, I find it hard to imagine any ancient Arcadian would leave the island with such an important item. Surely the key is still here. We could start by talking to a history expert, the town antique dealer.
The air feels less closed.
Gentlemen, welcome to my humble shop. How may I assist you?
We're looking for a key.
Then you're in luck. I have dozens of keys. Here, come take a look.
No, not that either. No, nope. None of these will work for us. Do you have anything else?
Oh dear, I'm sorry to disappoint. What sort of key are you looking for? Maybe I can try to acquire something for you. Do you want a large one? A small one? A bejeweled one? A rusted hunk of metal? Polished gold, perhaps? Ah, a true treasure. And in fact, I do know of one. I've been trying to acquire it for years. Unfortunately, the owner is beyond stubborn and refuses to part with it. To obtain it, you'll either need all the luck in the world or some divine intervention. Probably both. I won't stop you from trying, but perhaps you'd consider selling me the key when you're finished with it.
If there's one thing I've learned, it's that the future is impossible to know.
The key belongs to old Mr. Wild. He keeps an ancient Arcadian key hung on his mantle.
Everything's holding together. More or less.
What do you want? No, go away. Leave me alone. It's my nap time.
I don't care how you manage it, kid, but you need to get that key. Find another way in while he sleeps and borrow it. As for me, I have some things to take care of now, but afterwards I'll head to the ancient monastery. When you have that key, come meet me at the ancient monastery.
stealing from me? How dare you? You're supposed to be a Red Town explorer. Where is your honor? Then why in soul's name are you in my house, stealing from me? The Red Town explorers resorting to petty thievery? Finley would never, unless there was no other option. Very well, young man. I do not approve of your actions, but I respect your initiative. On top of that, in all his years of service, Finley has never steered us wrong. If the Red Town explorers require this key, then you shall have it. In future, I expect a Red Town explorer to hold himself to a higher standard.
This has to be the right place. That image, it's the same as Mary's necklace. Mary, are you with us? For our son's sake, I pray that this works. Go on, kid. Use that key to open the door. By the gods. We've searched for so long. If this is yet another dead end, I don't know if the hope in my heart will be able to withstand such a blow. Your advice is wise beyond your years, kid. Perhaps I've underestimated you, but you're absolutely right. It's almost as if you know something about true responsibility. Yes, and I understand. Don't worry, you'll find her. And I'll help you any way I can. The gods know you've already helped me and my son more than we could have expected. All right, it's time. I imagine what comes next won't be easy. My path never is. Together I know we'll succeed. Let's find that flute. We're not alone. Like they had a chance. There it is. The Flute of Archimedes. We have to find a way in. What a hideous place. Be careful. The dark magic of the Shadow Sea does tricks to the unliving. Stay calm, stay smart, and let's get ourselves out of here in one piece. I haven't seen anything like this in the Shadow Sea. Damn skeletons. Don't worry, just push forward. We're making progress. Traps mean we're on the right track. This is taking too long, but we're so close. That flute will be the beginning of the end for the nightmare I'm living. Fine, let's play. Come, let's move. flute of Archimedes. Do you know what this means? Once me and my allies learn the correct melody, we will finally be able to control Oceanhorn. No, it has already found me. We need to hurry back to town. Take me to your boat immediately. I won't let that monster destroy another town. It's me that Oceanhorn is after. I'll be the bait, and we can lure it away from Red Town.
Oi, lad! I'm gonna blast a hole through it!
Conventional arms are useless against Oceanhorn. Lead your people to safety. It's your only chance.
You might be right.
A little more.
Need a lift? Let's get out of here.
Are you sure this boat is fast enough?
Ship. This is a ship, and it's the fastest ship in all of Gaia. Whether or not it's fast enough, we'll just have to wait and see.
That monster's death ray will cut through this ship's hull like a hot knife through butter.
Oceanhorn has to be stationary when gathering energy for it. It can't use the death ray while on the move. Rockets and grenades, on the other hand.
How do you know about Oceanhorn?
I know everything there is to know about Oceanhorn, and what it did to his fleet. Mesmeroths?
The warlock that unleashed Triloth on the White City?
Yes, that one. Don't look at me like that. His motives were terribly misunderstood. He was a hero. But that's a story for some other time. Right now, we need to come up with a plan to deal with Oceanhorn.
We can't hide. The cursed blood of Oceanhorn's ancient pilot is running through my veins. That thing can sense me from miles away.
Not through the hull of the Warlock's Revenge. If you stay below deck, it can't detect you.
How can you be sure?
You should see my library. I've recovered Mesroth's journals from the ruins of Riskbourne Citadel. I've looted the scientific writings of Archimedes from the sunken remnants of the White City. I've collected nearly all the lost tomes of the philosophers of Source, and that's not the half of it. But seriously, we need a plan. I can't stand the eerie grin of that living fortress.
If the monster can't sense me now, our best bet is to head straight for the Restless Vale, the storm surrounding the Shadow Sea. There may be a chance we could lose it there. Feeling all right, kid? That was one heck of a rough night. Even for a seasoned sailor like me, the Veil is different.
Good morning, gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. We've arrived in Red Town. Thanks for the near-death experience. Please disembark the Warlock, but don't take too long. I have other urgent matters to attend to.
Can't you see I'm busy? I need to think. Go do your explorer's business and let me be. No biggie. It's one of the least amazing things, but if you really want to thank me, you can go and find more Zoma emblem shards for me. Riskbourne Dunes. Based on the coordinates we got from Wama's store cube, we'll find more Zoma shards on Riskbourne Dunes. Yes, you'll have to be careful. I can't be there to back you up right now. According to the legends there is another Titan hidden in the sands of Riskbourne Dunes. Go now. Your compass has the coordinates for all the Zoma shards. By the time you're done, I hope to have some exciting news to share with you.
There's only one way forward. You must face your fears. Enter the rift, overcome what's beyond, and emerge on the other side, stronger than before.
Who dares disturb my slumber? What manner of fool does not know my Titan form is corrupted? The whole world is in peril if I fly free. The might of my armor would burn this planet to a cinder. Do you wish suffering upon Aurora's children? My allies have betrayed me. Titan Barus stripped me of my power and imprisoned me in my own mausoleum. Make no mistake, adventurer. If you spark my conscious mind, the Titan will wake. You seem to understand the nature of my ordeal, adventurer. But I will not forego the comfort of my dreams. I will, however, lend you my secret power if you answer my question truthfully. Life is a mire of mistakes and missed opportunities. If you could change one moment from the past, would you? And at what cost? Very well, young adventurer. You have earned my gift. Abolish the darkness, brave adventurer. But wake me not. The time of the Titans is over. My armor, my Titan form, is now in the possession of the Shadow. I must remain in my mausoleum until the end of time.
get that shard, you'll have to use your grappling hook to first fly high. A human? What fun! I must tell the others.
It's a human! Does this mean the Titans have finished their work?
Impossible! The Titans yet slumber.
It will destroy you. If you can hear me, heed me.
Brave champion, beware what lies ahead. It is beyond you.
A great warrior is collecting the shards. The awakening comes.
Good health, good health. Well, sit down. I don't get many visitors. It would be... Let me take a look at you. But you're Arcadian. I was a young Yuli back then. Fear not, but we were left to our own devices. How else do the lives of... I'm left alone because I'm the caretaker. You'll find out. There are some... Seek them out after silencing the trees with eyes. Bring me the anima. We will need it when we visit the well. Down here, and we can get started. I see that you have your eyes on my lamp there. Beautiful, isn't it? And what would I get in return, Arcadian? Is there a gift for her? And they call us monster. Still want my lamp, Arcadian? A sensible choice, Arcadian.
Hey there! Hi! I hitched a ride with M so I could see the real frontier with my own eyes. And analyze it with my own instruments. That you did. Look at that thing. I've never seen anything like it. It floats in the air so effortlessly. I can't wait to analyze it. I'm pretty sure I can help you with that. We need to get my research station set up here, and I'm going to need your help to build it. That mausoleum is emitting powerful electromagnetic waves. I'm sure with my equipment, I'll be able to analyze it. But that blasted thing is messing up my instruments. Take care of that first, if you can.
That's it, Explorer! You solved it! Ah, watch out! The rift is shrinking!
You've dealt with that nasty rift. Thank you. My terminal now works flawlessly. Did you know that my equipment is based on the technology left behind by the Arcadians? The greatest mind in history, Archimedes, built a gigantic intelligent machine called the Grand. The GC unit we had in Redtown was the remains of that ancient technology. Centuries ago, the Redtown explorers used their gliders to collect it from the drifting sky islands of the Sky Realm. It was actually your mother who brought back a missing piece to the puzzle. A book of commands for the Grand Core. It wasn't a complete book, more like the first volume, but it helped me to write my own set of instructions into a framework called the Stream of Creation. It's a mystery we haven't completely unraveled yet. There is something in the atmosphere that allows manipulation of a material called Terratech. Terratech is the key to everything. But lacking Arcadian knowledge, I was forced to reverse engineer almost everything. As such, the system I came up with is a bit different than the Arcadian version. Where Archimedes was using cables and pipes, I cracked the code for wireless manipulation. Terratech uses quantum entanglement, after all. All the Terratech in the world has a single origin, and that's why you are undoubtedly destined for great things, Explorer, but you lack your mother's patience. Very well, I will write everything down in a memo that you can read later. Presently, however, we have another problem. We still need to set up another antenna on the other side of the valley. They left the gear there, though. Maybe you can go build it, while I will start analyzing the electromagnetic radiation coming from the mausoleum. You're back just in time. I managed to decrypt the mausoleum's signal, cracking it wide open for commands from the stream of creation. Aside from the foreign syntax, the mausoleum's code is similar in structure to mine. Even more so than Archimedes. Right. Give me one night. That's all I need. I'll get you in there tomorrow morning. Anyway, it might be a good time to catch up with them. She'll be joining us tonight.
Hey, how's it going? Do you see those ruins over there in the distance? Those are the remains of Riskbourne Citadel. 1,000 years ago, Warlock Mesmeroth launched his armada from Riskbourne Citadel and never returned. It is said that he died in the White City, but I have my suspicions. Mesmeroth had been practicing a spell that would allow him to survive. Some sort of spell that would enable his spirit to return to anima form. You have no idea what I'm talking about. Sometimes, I forget how clueless you people could be. Believe it or not, my earliest memory is of an anima orb. The very thing that encapsulates a soul in anima form. You should see your face. It's true! A long time ago, I was living with my mother and the automatons in a city called Zomopolis. At least, I think Aurora was my mother. It was so long ago, before my long sleep. I've forgotten so much of what happened back then, but I remember enough. I remember B-Ross and his unforgivable act.
What you're doing here, Aurora, is a blasphemy! It failed last time, horribly so, and you know it. It's why we had to pull the plug on the womb.
It will be different this time. I'm growing a child. This time it is a real Idaean.
You've lost your mind, Aurora. The shadow is engulfing everything and everyone. Our plan with Zoma didn't work. Our god died. We are left without divine guidance. The shadow influences everything here. There is nothing we can do against such powerful, rampaging darkness.
There is a way. She is the key, our firstborn.
Even if you're right, even if this thing works, if the shadow gains our powers, the beacons that follow will never stand a chance. This is how the shadow works. It preys on you, waiting and watching until you make a fatal mistake. You're overconfident, Aurora. Mano went under willingly, but with Uriel, it got ugly, and I had to force him to hibernate. The shadow was already messing with his mind.
This is what we were created for, Barros. Some risks are worth taking. I will protect her with my life.
Aurora, don't try it.
No! Please don't! No!
Then I slept. And it was as if the time had vanished, dissolved into eternity. Only my dreams kept me company. I witnessed the march of time, the fiery dusks burning the seas, the bright, excited dawns blazing through the mountains, the animals and people of Gaia living out their mortal lives, all appeared small and fragile beneath me. And yet, I was connected to them emotionally and metaphysically. I laughed as I felt their joy. I cried as I endured their pain. My heart was beating in sync with theirs. It is because of my dreams that I've always felt connected to people, and to you, even before we have ever met. But the dream time passed, and my real memories began when I awoke. The automatons were my only family, and my home was the ghost city, Zomopolis. But now we are nearing the conclusion, the reawakening of Soma. Here, we will deal with Sky Titan Uriel and collect his piece of the puzzle. The time of the Titans has come to an end.
There! I said I would be ready by the morning. I already tested my code with M before she left. She basically forced me to come here, and I'm glad she did. I learned a lot tonight. But now, I'm going to sleep, and you can deal with that Titan of yours. One last thing. M left something for you in that treasure chest there. She thought it would look good on you.
I told you not to break my armor. The Shadow's grip is too powerful.
Yeah!
I tried to protect you. Protect everyone. By dulling my mind inside the mausoleum. I can feel its control growing. Soon, I won't be able to hold back. Find a way to stop this. Understand now? You can't hold back a storm. No one can. The quarrel with Barrow is smeared my blood. You just might have a chance. after all? Who are you? The power you wield is that of souls. Could it be? Perhaps we succeeded after all. This plan, I opposed it so fiercely. Has it really worked out in the end? Did the other beacons truly get a chance? He succeeded where the wisest could not. My foresight was blinded by the Shadow State. Though now, I see clearly. New Eden is near, but you inherit a broken world, young one. There's so much work to do, but not for me. This time, I fade away.
Hello, Explorer. You look like you've been through the ringer. I have a wide variety of items for sale. Perhaps something will soothe the sore or otherwise pique your interest. I say, have you also cleared this island already? Woo, you work fast, Explorer. Which reminds me, Finley has designated this island as a candidate for settlement. Perhaps you could assist the settlers by constructing an outpost. I think up on that cliff would be perfect. What would you like to buy? What would you like to buy?